Do whatever you want, just don't do anything stupid. Whether to trust others and who to trust, it's your life on the line. And if anyone dares try anything on me, I'll be waiting.
The cell doors swing open in a flash. The performers bolt out, leaping, singing in a wild revelry, sprinting towards the dark corridor.
Yo, bro, come on! We need to find the one in charge. Find the star of this show. I'm sure if we follow that person, it will lead us to all the fun stuff.
Let's go. Let's find that leader.
Spectators beside you are excited to join in, following in the performer's footsteps. Sure, I'll be right there.
First time on this side of the bars, and who knew it'd be such a blast?
Well, glad you're enjoying it. After being sidetracked by this guy, you realize you've fallen behind Ignis. The cell she's in is already vacant. The memory of her earnest look just moments ago brings a warmth to your heart, and smile naturally crosses your face. Now the area is nearly empty of people. Your smile catches the attention of a few prison guards behind you, who watch you with stern, piercing gazes.
What? Are you really fond of this cage? Fancy a tour down the hallway? The rooms are all full of people who've got a thing for cages. All handpicked by me.
No, I'm on my way out right this second. You pocket that small flicker of emotion, give a respectful bow to the three, and hurry off towards the hallway. We have to fight? Tap here to enter the WhiteSands select script to use in battle. So this is the one that's in use. I do not care. I'm probably just gonna power through everything, so don't really matter to me. Okay, simple combat.
The revelry is over.
Alright, that's Act 1-2, up and coming. Let's move on to Drama 103, Earned Courage. No, let's move on to Drama 102, WhiteSands Encounter. I will listen to the voice within and choose another version of my true self.
Let's go have some fun!
Isn't it a little too windy here? I've gotten these thumbnails before, but I might as well get them again so I don't have to go looking for them. You wrap your coat tightly around you. The wind machine is powerful and you have no idea how all these sand made their way here. It's as if the entire WhiteSands has been moved here. Hey, are you okay? Don't be afraid. I'll take you to a safe place. Ah, it's you, Chief. It's Kawakawa. Seeing you, his eyes widen in surprise. Suddenly, a gaudy, decorative painting crashes near your feet. Clearly not a product of the WhiteSands. Look, it's really dangerous here. Come with me quickly. Kawakawa erects a small shelter with his beacons, and you both huddle inside to wait out the storm. In the meantime, he pulls out a bunch of maps, excitedly sharing with you the result of his recent expedition to the WhiteSands. I'm now a fully fledged surveyor. Once I complete the mapping of the entire WhiteSands, I can open up a safe route that everyone can freely traverse. The entire WhiteSands, that's a lot of area to cover. That's not an easy task. It's okay, I'm almost done. My dad brought back a lot of valuable survey data from deep within the WhiteSands. Made my work so much easier. Your dad has returned home. Please give him my regards. No problem. After the sandstorm ends, I'll take you home as a guest. Okay, but let's do it another time. I have other things to do. In that case, since you still have to travel to the WhiteSands, I'll give you this. Should come in handy. He hands you something made of metal wires, which you accept solemnly. Thank you, I will make good use of it. Random, okay. Drama 103, Earned Courage. I will listen to the voice within and choose another version of my true self.
Stay close. I have to at least take you back alive.
This must be from one of the events that I didn't do, because I have Lynn, I have the sinner, but I have literally no clue what this is about. Welcome to my personal photo exhibition. You'd really live up to your reputation as a famous travel photographer. You've traveled to so many places and captured so many beautiful sceneries. The photographs are so powerful, vibrant, and lively. Really, thank you, I'm glad you like them. Let's get a thumbnail because I've never seen this location before. This part of the theater has been transformed into a bright exhibition hall. You carefully examine the photos, syndicate, WhiteSands, Outlands, photos taken from all kinds of places. The photographer sure is a free traveler. This is so boring. Travel photographer, huh? These pictures are far from exciting. A discordant voice interrupts your thought. A man rudely critiques the photos and causing other viewers to frown and avoid him. Lynn, however, walks straight towards him. I'm sorry, but you're severely affecting others' viewing experience. Please leave immediately. Why should I? I'm just providing criticism for poor photography, kiddo. The man is about to shove Lynn. Just as you're about to intervene, Lynn grabs his arm and stops him. I can travel through Syndicate WhiteSands by myself. Even gangs and desert bandits dare not provoke me in my journey. You're no match for me. Lynn stammers out her powerful lines, occasionally glancing your way. She swings slightly and the man immediately falls to the ground dramatically, making a scene out of it. You! His fake groan is drowned out by the applause of the crowd. Eventually gets up as he holds his stomach in embarrassment, slowly walks out of sight. Isn't he gonna call the police then? Oh, that's why they did the whole, like, he started it. Ooh, he shoved him. But clearly she was to swing if he didn't, if he only used his words. Because these are public events. I don't think you can kick people out for simply criticizing your art. I don't think so. Maybe you can. I don't know how the rich do. Act 1-3, into the stage. As gloom prevails, only those who are already numb would turn a blind eye to what's unfolding.
The battered soul is singing, leading the way for us.
That's Hamill, by the way. That's my healer. Very good healer. Your curiosity getting the better of you. After checking behind several doors, you find yourself back in the corridor, now nearly empty of people. Some spectators are tailing the main squad, while others have already slipped behind these doors, embracing roles meant just for them. It's quite astonishing to see how many have already started to play their roles. Pretty fascinating. As you look along the extended hallways, you can't help but wonder with growing excitement what the final act of the play will be. Caught up in your reflection, you suddenly become aware of a strange sound behind you. Okay, a ghost? What? Just because you're at a loss, you resort to dragging others down into the show with you? Who is he talking to? If you try to assault me here, I'll make sure you serve a real sentence after you've served your fake one here at the theater. The footsteps are getting louder and inching ever closer. You grip the fountain pen you habitually carry in your pocket, seizing the moment. Footsteps behind halt and whirl around.
Chief!
Ignis. You and Ignis face off in a peculiar standoff in the theater's hallway. After a brief pause, Ignis exhales deeply, dropping her guard.
At last, I found you! I was worried that you hadn't come over from the other stage, so I figured I'd hang around here and wait. But everyone who came to me was a performer, each one more convincing than the last.
Ignis' voice fades to whisper. You move closer, intrigued, and catch her grumbling under her breath.
I even started to suspect that Chief was just a performer they'd roped in.
Do you not know the chief in the bureau? Don't worry, I'm the real deal, your actual chief.
The shackles clued me in. I trust you. Come on, let's get moving.
Under the luminescent light, Ignis' cheeks are flushed with a hint of crimson. She purses her lips, strides past you, and heads onwards.
I ran into Luvia just now. She wants us at the stage down the hall when the bell rings 3 times. Says she's got a surprise for us.
A surprise? Luvia's an actress, after all. She must be irrelevant here.
Right, and I just caught wind of the actors saying to break free from this prison, we've got to make it to the far end of the hallway. So we have to go there anyways.
Pretty impressive. You kept it to yourself, not letting Ignis know that you have seen every bit of her interplay with the performers. You're very sharp today, even deciphering the hints woven into their dialogue.
Well, obviously. I'm smart.